Alfie Blue, better than you. And I hope you're better than you too. I love autumn. The changing leaves, the stormy seas, overcast skies, and salty mist in the eyes. When I was a kid, I loved those days. Early nights, dramatic afternoons. I hated sitting in class. I wanted to be outside, cool enough for a sweater, but not cold enough for a jacket. The rustle of fallen leaves, the smell of slick green grass. There was an old, large oak tree outside my classroom, dark and yellow and brown. The light rain and open windows. My teacher would always come by and she'd close the window, and then when she would turn her back, I'd reopen it, maybe slide an eraser in there. She'd say, "Who keeps opening up the window?" And look at me. I still hold a grudge at her for keeping me away from my favorite time of year, when the warm meets the cold. Later in life, I started to feel a sense of melancholy. I remembered my childhood more at this time of year than at any other. What's wrong with me? Why am I so sad? And then I realized that I just had to accept. I had to accept that at certain times of year requires different emotions. You see, there's nothing wrong with reflection. There's nothing wrong with being in between now and yesterday. There's nothing wrong with remembering the past. Certain times of year, this just might come up for you. Certain times of year, I prefer to be alone, to take account of where I am and where I'm going. And I accept this. It's recheck time. Long walks of melancholy. Long walks at my favorite time of year. We all need some introspection. The problem is when you get stuck. When you get stuck in the emotions, the past, the right, the wrong, you end up getting tossed around like a leaf in the wind. You lose all sense of direction. You lose your view of the future. You can play memories, you can play feelings in a loop, but it's like trying to hold on to the wind, trying to hold on to something that can't be held. It just leaves your hands empty, hollow. You see people lost in the streets, lost in the job, lost in their homes, lost in their thoughts. They lose touch with today. They lose touch with tomorrow, living in times that are gone and that no one remembers. It's like trying to hold on to the wind. It's like trying to hold on to something that can't be held. You gotta let go. When I let go and I put on that warm sweater and I strolled outside, I relearned to love the smell of the sea, to love the smell of the storms, the green grass, the falling leaves. I love me. I'm capable, I'm strong, I'm flexible, I'm efficient, and I'm love. Don't hold on. Don't get stuck. The past is gone, the present is here, and your future starts now. Let go. Alfie Blue, better than you. And I hope you're better than you too.